Hello, sweet souls. This is your part 2 for the full moon, April 12th. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please transmute all negative energy to positive sent toward myself or the viewer. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angel saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. We pray for truth and only truth for the greater good of the collective. When I was getting ready to shuffle, I saw the Wheel of Fortune, and it just flew out of the deck. So I'm going to stick it back in there. But this full moon is bringing in so much excitement, new energy, new love, new partnerships, financial increase, exposure for dark energies. I mean, truth, love, and money is what it feels like. It's pretty amazing. So I just want to do another round, and we'll pull from another deck to see what else we need to know. But this is looking pretty exciting. I mean, you're moving away from any drama. You can't be triggered. You're too powerful in your energy. So you're moving on, manifesting your best life and enjoying it and being happy. All right, so let's look at this. Okay, 4 wands just flew out in my hand here. So what you're moving on to, you're moving away from the drama, away from the chaos and conflict, and you're moving on to stability. For some of you, this includes the divine union. Others, this is you buying a new home or just having stability in your own right. I love it. It's beautiful. Yeah, you're doing it in the Queen of Swords energy. You're operating in honesty, loyalty, integrity. You are speaking your truth. You are being your true authentic self. And if someone doesn't like it, tough. That's your problem. That's not our problem. You know, everyone has the right to be who they're meant to be, to show the world who they are. And if people don't like it, that's their problem, not yours. 10 of Pentacles, 4 wands again. This is generational wealth. This can be a big contract. This can be a dream job, an expansion of your business. Either way, it leads to stability. It's amazing. 8 of wands, and it's happening quick. You could get communication. This could be an inheritance as well. Somebody could leave you a home. This could be a large amount of money. Or, like I said, a job offer. Expansion of your career. Get a big client that brings in way more than you expected. With a magician, you are a powerful, not only manifester, but alchemist. You know how to transmute energy without even... It's automatic. It feels like it's automatic. Because you've gone through so much, it's like you've trained your spiritual energy, your spirit, just to turn a switch, feeling and recognizing negative energy projection and immediately transmuting it without doing anything. Just like you are already conditioned to do this spiritually. And it's pretty amazing. I also see you mastering a skill and it paying off for you. It's pretty exciting. Yeah, victory. Spiritually led. You are so in tune with your communication with the divine. You know what steps to take. You know what to invest in. You know what to create. 333, divine intervention. You know, you have a whole team of angels, guides that are helping you. You know, it's almost like, you know, when you have to go in a training group and you have people that are teaching you different areas of the job that you need to do. I feel like that's what you have in the spiritual realm. A whole team of people training you, guiding you. Yeah, toward what action to take, what direction to move in with the full. And then with the sun here, this full moon is bringing in exposure, shining light in the face of this demonic spirit that dwells in the spirit of this past person. So it's interesting it came out that way, and that's what the download was I got this morning. Yeah, look at you. While they're being exposed for their toxicity, the light is being shown on them. You are being elevated. Your hard work finally paying off. All the things you've built on your own is finally paying off for you. And it's being recognized because it doesn't matter what lies people have spoken about you. Your work speaks for itself, and that comes out all the time. You're not in the Four of Cups. When it comes to a past love, you are calling in a new love, which only magnifies the fact that this was a blessing for you to walk away from the past. It was a true blessing because you see the difference in this new person, how they treat you, whether this person's in your life or not. Yeah. You know, it's like the cheating, lying, and stealing was preparation for you to not only heal, but to take your power back, gain your independence, know your value, and to be able to call in what you truly desire, which is the Ten of Cups. Someone that is truly invested, that gives love to you equally. It's beautiful. Yeah, it took this painful ending for you to wake up like, what have I been settling for? You know, what am I doing? Why am I wasting my time on someone that threw me under the bus, that doesn't care about me? Yeah, this was a wake-up call. This love that's coming in is someone that's going to build you up. Where your past person may have tried to tear you down, this person is going to build you up, inspire you, encourage you. They're also going to be a protector. And it doesn't matter. It could be a woman, too. It could be a feminine energy. This is someone that is going to stand up for you, protect you. Yeah, against the chaos, the conflict, the drama. Yep, your protector. That's right. All right, this King of Cups, loving, kind, intuitive, a caregiver, someone emotionally available. This is going to ignite a little flame, spark inside of you. This is good news. The world, yeah. You could meet this person online, like I said. But this is a new cycle beginning with this person. You could also travel with this person. This King of Pentacles from your past, this person, that all they care about is that people view them as somebody that's wealthy, that they hang around a certain group of people. Their priorities are all wrong. They live for the world. They do not live for God. I do not feel anything about faith at all. Anyone that lives for the world couldn't possibly live for God. So this person, you know, this is someone that's going through a very painful ending with the Ten of Swords here. Deception and betrayal. That's the truth. The Ace of Swords. They're also being exposed. Completely being exposed. At some point after this full moon, this person's being exposed. This is someone you blocked. They may have made you an option, but all they do is create illusions. You're not interested. You blocked them. You learned your lesson. Yeah, you're planting seeds in a new direction. Seven of Pentacles. You're planting good seeds. Seeds that will reap a harvest. You know, you've healed from the BS this person has tried to create in your life, and they're defeated. They are being defeated. You're calling in new love. A divine union. Yeah, and this person that thought it was a smart idea to be reckless with your energy, try to bully you, they're in mental anguish. Why? Because you're the Queen of Swords. You're as cold as ice. Yep, with this person, you're as cold as ice. You're not playing their game. You're not interested. You don't need their validation. You don't want their energy around you. You know, it's kind of like, you know, the example. You're driving through town and you pass by the dump and it smells so awful. You can't wait to get through that part of town because it stinks terrible. That's how you feel like this energy is so nasty. You don't want them around you. You don't want to drive by the dump and you don't want this person in your energy. Sorry for the analogy, but that's what they gave me. You're calling in this Emperor energy. Oh, you know what? I think I read that as the Five of Swords. Anyway, you are calling in this Emperor energy, high vibrational, divine masculine energy. The blockage is someone's feeling abandoned or rejected. They try to cheat, lie, and steal to and manipulate the situation to keep you from calling in this person, but you're a powerful magician, manifester. You alchemize that energy, and you also manifested this person that's coming in. Emperor. Yeah, this is someone that's a team player. 3 of Pentacles. This is someone that's going to put in the work, that is meant to co-create with you. It's pretty amazing. This is divine love, a new cycle beginning with the world again. Yeah. And see, it's like you recognize that you had to block certain people out of your life to be in your full power with the Strength card here. You had to. In order to stay in a high vibration, there were certain people that you could not allow them to be in your energy, interact with them. So with the 3 of Pentacles here, co-creating with God, this person is definitely, this is a decision that's already been made in heaven. This person is coming in to co-create with you. The Empress energy. You're a high vibrational divine femme energy. You're a creator. You're nurturing. You're loving. You're amazing. And the person that's been watching you, they're going to go through a tower. They're going to go through a tower. You know, witnessing you have a love of a lifetime. Someone that is going to treat you the way you deserve. That this person never, not even on their best day, could treat you how this person treats you on their worst day. With the 8 of Wands, it's happening quickly. You will be planting new seeds with this person. Yeah, this is a new offer, Page of Pentacles, that's coming in. You will be planting new seeds, reaping a harvest with this person. The Sun, happiness and success with this new investment that you manifested. This King of Cups, this loving partner. I love it. This person's taking passionate action towards you, and someone's heartbroken and unstable because of this person coming in. But it's good news for you because it's one of many wishes. Good news. It's one of many wishes. Yep. It's amazing. So with this 2 of Cups here, this is divine love. You're going to be celebrating with this person, enjoying your life. That's the truth. Truth is also coming to light. Truth is being exposed. 2 of Cups. Yeah. So the truth is also being exposed about someone who took reckless action when it comes to passion. Ace of Wands in reverse. It did not lead to anything worth receiving. This is disordered sexual energy. This is someone, 6 of Swords, they cannot move beyond the situation they're in. They have no peace in their life, and they're looking foolish. You're a High Priestess, so this could have been something that you spoke on with others. But it is what it is, you know. This person is just going to find out the hard way. This is love and career reading. So let's get some from this guidance for this full moon, April 12th. I'm telling you, Rocco, we should have called him the exterminator. He is obsessed with killing the little lizards, and he catches them. He is obsessed with it. I've never seen a dog so obsessed with the lizards like him, but he really is. So let's see. What guidance do you have for the beautiful collective for this full moon? Labyrinth of choices. Chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of choices, embracing each turn as part of your complex journey. Many choices. They said, trust yourself. Oh, I didn't show you the card. Trust yourself. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. This keeps coming out. Really telling you to rely on your intuition because there's a breakthrough coming. A breakthrough. Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. There's a breakthrough coming. And then rising flames. Let your passion guide you to fulfilling purpose meant for you. I did get the lighting of a flame here coming in for you. Honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Let your heart guide you. When you meet new people, your intuition, you're going to know. And your heart is going to tell you. You're going to feel. Your body is going to tell you what you feel around that person. Okay. Feather of hope. Grasp the feather of hope. It says a delicate symbol of upward promise and an uplifting future. You guys might be seeing white feathers. Wise counsel. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. That's your spirit team. And then we got answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. You know, I feel that you did, instead of holding on to anger or bitterness, you decided to learn from the experience and allow yourself not only to heal, but to become empowered through that experience, which is why you've become this alchemist. Emerging dawn. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. Yeah, you have a new beginning that's coming after this full moon, guys. The seed of potential. Plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with care and intention. Yep, planting new seeds. I love it. All right. Let's see what else we get, guys. Let's get a couple from the Angel Wisdom Oracle deck for the beautiful collective guidance for this full moon, April 12th. Courage. This keeps coming out. It says, my bravery increased with each step in the right direction. They want you to become more confident and courageous by facing your fears daily. Each time that you face fear, it slowly begins to wither away. And as a result, you start to grow into a courageous person you're meant to be. And I feel like, you know, they were forging you by way of these experiences into being courageous, taking your power back. Abundance is my essence, my foundation, and my being. You know, being open to receive the abundance that God wants to bring into your life. Being in thanks and gratitude for that. Pay attention. Each and everything I do is worthy of my time and attention. No longer wasting your precious energy on things that aren't worth your time. Whether it's a person, place, or a situation. Leaving. I am happy to be free of the problem of the past and welcome new experiences. That's the Four of Cups in reverse. You recognize you didn't miss anything. This was a huge blessing, especially when you are making these beautiful connections and you can see the difference. It's a huge difference in what you were receiving in the past. Relax. It says, all worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. You know, it's funny how when you release people from your life that are nothing but drama starters, energy vampires, the difference in how your body feels. You're able to feel relaxed and at peace and enjoy life. Don't ever let anyone steal your peace from you. Calm. I'm surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. Yeah. You don't allow people in your life anymore that disturb your spirit. You just don't. It's not worth it. Life's too short. Oh, hold on, guys. Intuition. I trust my feelings and insights. They're sending your spirit guides and the angels are sending you signs to help validate your intuitive hunches. The next time intuition alerts you to something, listen closely, realizing that it is your angel guiding you to something great or leading you away from something. Yeah, we got that in the reading. They're definitely helping you. They are your training team. I think that's what they said. Take a step. I put action behind my goals every single day. How can you take an action that will support something that you are manifesting for your future reality? What action can you take? Is it affirmations? Is it, say, the example I've given in the past, my sister wanting to work from home, but not having the job yet to work from home. What she did, she went ahead and started creating the office space. So what step, what action can you take that would support your vision for the future? Because I feel like that's what they're telling you to do. Oops, what are we doing here? Okay. Creativity. Divine inspiration strikes at the most wonderful times. It says the angels remind you that the more you believe in your abilities and let your creative impulses out, the better artist you become. You start to feel more alive and powerful as you allow new wonderful ideas into your mind. Now, they're not saying necessarily artist as in a painter or a musician. It's you are the artist of life. Your creation is your art, whatever that creation may be. And then we got surrender. Regardless of the outcome, I am taken care of. When you recognize that when you give your mind, body, and spirit to God, and you can truly believe that He is invested in taking care of your needs, you will never fear anything that in the earthly realm is perceived as a disappointment or a loss, because you know your God will always take care of you. Trust and believe He will, and He does. So, all right, guys, this is your second reading for the full moon. I think it's a beautiful reading. I love it. I will see you guys on the last reading. If you're interested in scheduling for next week, or if you're interested in meeting new people, check out Astro Divinity. You can find all of my links, bio of TikTok, description of YouTube. Please share the videos. My videos are not being circulated. I want to make sure that the right people see the videos. So please share them. I love you, and I'll see you on the last reading. Bye-bye.